Hello everyone, this is Vicki Verley. Thank you so much for joining me for your monthly tarot scopes. These monthly mini readings offer a glimpse into what it's really like to have a personal consultation with me. A private reading is much more personal and in-depth. I psychically tune into your energy and get visions and impressions that are specific only to you. If you would like to order a personal reading from me, or check out some of the other products and services that I offer, you can do so by checking out the link below. And now, without further ado, on to the reading.
Aries.
Hi Aries, welcome to your May of 2015 Tarot Scope and Animal Totem card. I'm using this plastic thing because my arm is sore, so after 30 plus years of reading tarot and banging those cards on my bones, I actually do this quite a bit because it really hurts. I just never do it on camera. This is how I read a lot of the time. Try to save my hands for keyboard playing. But anyways, yeah. Boy, you got some different cards showing up here. A lot of different kind of energy. Well, you know, you guys have Uranus in your sign, so things are just different. You know, it could be. I got more than one. Gotta grab that last card. Ooh, there it is. Alright, here we go. I just want to stand up real quick and make sure that we can see everything. This has to come down just a hair. Okay. I'll fix it up. Yeah, so Tower is in the spread. So, I mean, that is some big changes are coming. But Tower is energy that's been building, building, building. And then it just explodes, almost like a volcano. A lot of times I'll think of Tower energy. So it's not like it just comes out of nowhere usually. You know, but it is a big, you know, it is like a big change, and it can be sort of like a big shock. And Justice is right in there. So Justice, but Justice in the upright position. And then Nine of Swords is on the other side too. So, I mean, I hate to say it, this has been coming up quite a bit. I think some of you could be ending a relationship or filing for divorce. Or taking somebody to court that you've just had a big fight with. And maybe it isn't relationship. But, you know, when the Nine of Swords shows up, it usually is not, there's a lot of deep emotions involved. That's why I tend to go with that, you know, emotional connection. Nine of Swords says that there's been hurt feelings. There has been hurt feelings, okay? But justice will be done. Justice is in your favor. So if it is some kind of court case, I will tell you that I think justice will go in your favor. That's certainly what it looks like here. And it says money's coming to you. Six of Pentacles is you're going to be rewarded some money. Usually this is, though, earned money. I always think of it as like getting a raise or promotion. You know, getting a raise and getting paid, or getting a job and getting more money. With the Queen of Pentacles here. Queen could be king or queen, but this is the person that seems to be giving you or getting you the money. And also, Queen of Pentacles is money anyway. She holds that money in her hand, boy. So she could be the boss who hires you or gives you a raise. She could be the lawyer or judge who awards you a settlement of money. Maybe some of you had an injury and you're trying to get workman's comp or disability. That's what this could be too. Looks like you'd maybe get it. Besides Pentacles being earth signs and money and all that stuff, it could be in the time of Earth, and we are going to be in Taurus for, you know, most of May till the 21st. So it also works out with the timing that this could all be happening in the time of May. Let's go on here. You know, there's been struggle. There's been struggle, but I feel like this person just alleviates it. So if you've been struggling financially, there's going to be some kind of a reward or award for a lot of you. You know, this could be happening. It could be you sign a contract for some work. You know, maybe that has something to do with your actual job or contract work itself. You know, like freelance contract work. So, but justice is what really pulls me in, and it's very favorable. I really like it. I mean, I really think, even though Tower is here, you know, but notice the Tower is kind of off by itself, and then the Sun is below it. So the Tower followed by the Sun is almost like the sun after the storm. Like, this needed to be cleared out in order for the sun to shine again, you know. Excuse me. You know, the moon is in a spread, and then The moon and the tower standing out to me up here too. So it could have something to do with these newer full moons. There's a full moon on the 3rd in Scorpio and a new moon on the 18th in Taurus. Now, so that may be key dates for some of you. You know, moon in reverse also sometimes is somebody who's a drinker or a drugger. I mean, it could be maybe a drunk driver. I hate to say it, but it might be. Or maybe it is somebody in your personal life who has a problem, and they're going to be forced into going to rehab or something. And maybe, you know, that makes, you hate to see it happen to them, but, you know, it's the best thing for them. It's the best thing that could happen. Lovers is in the spread. It's kind of over off to the side over here, but Lovers is in the spread. You know, Lovers upright says, for a lot of you, your relationship is really, could be going really well. Maybe you're going to be falling in love. Maybe it's going to be like a new love. I don't know if you can hear that banging. I'm sorry about that. I hope it doesn't trigger the dog, but they're working on the house next door. The Lovers could be you're falling in love. It's a new relationship. So that's also there. So it's a time of nice stuff with the Lovers and the Sun. These are all very positive things. Justice is upright, though. I mean, and sometimes justice is because we were in a car accident or we have to sue somebody. I mean, sometimes that is how it goes. Sometimes it could be a divorce or an argument and we're going to, you know, have to go to court to settle it. At any rate, it's going to be beneficial to you, and especially because the sun shines afterwards. The other thing that shows up over here in a financials, right next to this 4 of Pentacles, is this King of Cups. So I say he because the card is a he, but as always I feel it could just be either or, king, queen, whatever, male, female, whoever. In the upright position though, also in line with the Lovers. So, and the King of Cups, the Cups people in general aren't always just water signs and all that stuff. They're the loving cup. That's what the cups represents. There's an emotional connection. So this could be somebody who's really loving towards you, a really nice relationship. It is in line with the Lovers. And with the Hangman in reverse, I feel like you might be waiting for a long time for this. It could be for some of you, maybe you stuck out a relationship for a long time and you had to wait for them to become a king, even if it's a woman. Because the kings indicate a level of maturity and grown-up behavior, right? So it could be that. Or it could be you were waiting really long to meet this new person. You know, somebody like this. Somebody who is loving, giving, caring, kind. These are all the attributes that go along with the King of Cups. This Hangman in the reverse too could also be having to do with this court case or whatever here, this justice stuff up here. So something could have, you've been waiting a long time for retribution, it might be in some cases. Or things might have been hung up. Things might have got hung up in court for a long time. 12. You got 11 and 12 here. These are all high numbers. 16, 11, 12. So maybe those are dates. Maybe those are time spans. You know, it could have been, you know, 11, 12 months, 11, 12 years. You know, maybe some of you might have been married for 11, 12 years, and you might be divorced. I mean, it could be a lot of different things. Again, because the sun follows, it's all for the best. You know, it really is going to be a blessing in disguise, whether you realize it or not at the time. And I love that justice is upright. So I feel like you're not really, you know, it's like you're vindictive. What is that word? I think I had got hung up on this word once before in a reading, but where you feel like you've been justified. Okay, let's just put it that way. You've been justified with justice. You feel like you've been, you know, it's just rewards. Maybe somebody is punished during this process. Maybe somebody is. Drunk driving is really strong. Okay, so if this is you guys, if this hasn't happened yet, please don't drink and drive. Don't do it anyway. I mean, but please don't. I mean, it could be some horrible thing could happen. Drunk driving is standing out really strong to me. And I think that's a message for some of you. Maybe you were in an accident with a drunk driver or something like that. Or somebody you know, maybe. Because the moon is here, tower. This is all very much telling me drunk driving. So, or driving under the influence, I really should say. So really be careful about that. If you unfortunately were gone through something like that, maybe that is going to finally come to where you get you get the reward that you're hoping for. You get the outcome, the legal outcome that you're hoping for. But overall good. Falling in love. Sun is a happy card. This is something that has to be dealt with, but I feel like you feel good about it. It's not like, I don't feel like it's like you're the one getting hauled to jail. That's not really what I'm feeling. Although, don't drink and drive, period, because you could hurt somebody. It's beyond getting busted, you know. You could really hurt or kill you or somebody else. Okay, call Uber. Call a cab or call Uber. Okay, so let's do the animal totem for Aries. The cards are out. These are them. These are the my cards, the animal oracle cards, Beast Mistress. So let's see, what is Aries animal totem for March or May? I'm not going to take that because I said March. For May 2015. The dog. Well, that's a nice one. Okay, I'm going to read what I wrote, and then we'll go from there. Loyal companion, protector, ally, immense capacity for unconditional love, service to the pack, group incarnation. To have friends, you first must be a friend. Yeah, so that's key. You know, dog, maybe for some of you this is your own personal dog too. This could have something to do with it. You know, take time to look at these cards. It was my intention that that there be messages in these cards. And I have started to see some. In this particular case, what's really standing out to me is his collar, but it's almost back to, you know, shackles or something. I don't want to go there, but it's almost back to what it is. And that's the frisbee in the background. I had to put the frisbee in the background. Yeah, so dog is the animal totem. If you're interested in the animal totems, you can totally look up. There's more information. There's tons of information all over the web. And then there's some great books, including my favorite is Ted Andrews' Animal Speak, if you wanted to actually get a book. This deck doesn't come with a book. It just comes with the thing downstairs. I want you to use your intuition if you decide you want to work with these cards. It's really more about doing your intuition than it is about just reading the definition. You know, and I have been seeing things in these cards, and like I said today, this collar seems to stand out to me, but maybe it's a necklace. I mean, it could be a lot of, doesn't always have to go to the dark side. It doesn't have to always be a bad thing. Okay, so stay tuned. I'm going to tell you more about the deck and these cool astrology manuals. I don't know if you guys saw it in the very beginning. I finished the astrology manuals, so stay tuned. I'll be right back. Everyone, before we go, I wanted to take a minute to show you these mandalas a little closer. I put everybody's sign at the beginning of the videos. But these are available. These are the universal mandalas. All the fire ones have the same frame and earth, and there's all the elements are on here. And I think they look really cool grouped like this. That's why I wanted to show you like this. So if you like them, you might want to do like your sun rising and the moon, or maybe you, your partner, or your child, or something like that. I think they look really good grouped. This is a white background with a black mat, an idea of what that might look like. And then I have the black background with the white mat, although it kind of blends into the background. You can't really see it, but you know, I think they look really good grouped. And if you are interested in that, all that stuff is, everything I have is available on my home page. So if you go, there's a home, videos, playlist, channels, discussions, about. Click on that about section, and it'll take you to Tapestry of Life to order a personal reading with me. The prints, that will take you to Fine Art America, which shows all the different zodiac signs that I've done, one for each sign, with black and white background. Also, the Beast Mistress Tarot cards are under there. They're available now, so if you like the Beast Mistress Tarot, you can totally get the deck for yourself, and I'm eager to hear like what people want, you know, pick up out of them. I really, I'm looking forward to that too, other people using them and seeing what they have to say about them. And then last but not least, of course, my book, Tarot in the Modern World, which you can't see because it's not in frame. There you go. Tarot in the Modern World. It's available on Amazon. You know, it's inexpensive, but it's an easy, simple book. It's, you know, it's for the beginner maybe, but there's maybe more experienced readers could get an insight from it too. It's very inexpensive. You know, if you watch these videos and you're learning how to use tarot, then Tarot in the Modern World, this would be the kind of like study guide. So again, all this stuff is available back at my home page under the About section. And of course, if you go to the home page, you'll see all my other videos broadcast from the universe, and my other channels, my music channel, hence the rock and roll prophetess part. You know, I'm a rocker from way back, and I also have a little kids channels. If you or someone you love has small children, you might want to check that out too. I want to thank you all for sharing and liking and Google Plusing and commenting on my videos, and I appreciate it so much. And donations. The donations really make it worthwhile to keep continuing doing these free readings every month. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate, and I'll speak to you soon.